Hello everyone, Jihya Chandran here, back with a video on fieldwork. In this episode, we are going to see some solutions for a crucial problem, browser tab management. Ever since Chrome released, this problem kept growing and growing. So let's get that to an end. Before getting started, this video is not generic. It is much focused on Chrome or Chromium based browsers. So all the extensions I'm about to say are available in Chrome, Edge Chromium, Brave browser, Vivaldi and some other browsers too. And some of the extensions are also available in Firefox, so please do check out. First, OneTab. It is a tool to reduce memory consumption effectively. The developer team claims that it reduces the memory consumption up to 95%. But what it does? The answer is closing the tabs. Yes, with a single click, it closes all your open tabs and leaves only one tab behind. That's a page with list of all the tabs closed now. It converted all the tabs into links so that whenever you need it, you just click on the link, you got the tab. But wait, it offers more. When you're working on a research or something like that, it's not a good idea to have tons of bookmarks. They are hard to handle and manage. At that time, you can use this. It saves all the tabs and it is also easy to restore web pages. With a single tab, all the tabs in a tab group will be opened up. And you can also share it as a web page to anyone. Just click on there. All the tabs are now in a web page. You can share it to anyone and you have the full control over it. Just click on the delete button. The web page is no more. Simple. And you can also export or import the web pages. Simple again. You can rename it or customize it or whatever you want. You can also assign a keyboard shortcut for the extension. Just click on extensions, choose keyboard, assign which one suits for you. 2. Tab jump. It does 3 primary things and they are all much needed. 1. History for the closed tabs. 2. Related tabs. 3. Frequently used tabs. You may accidentally close a tab. That's not a problem. You can recover it by using Ctrl-Shift-T. But what if you close several tabs? Recover all of them in reverse? Just kidding. This extension does the thing for you. Click on the tab that you want from the history of the tabs on this list. Your time machine is here. But don't worry, you can delete this history too. Just click on this button beside history. It's gone. And the frequent tabs and related tabs fields are used for easy navigation between the tabs. Both provide some recommended tabs based on our current usage, so it works well. And it also offers one more. Have you noticed this lock button over here? That's a great feature that this extension offers. If you want to prevent your tab from reloading or closing accidentally, just click on this lock button from the tab which you want. It will be locked. And if you try to reload or close the locked tab, it gives an alert for the operation. I tested it, it works with most of the websites, but some pages do not work with it. So double check before using it. 3. Tab Manager Plus. When speaking about navigating between the tabs, Chrome gives us a quick shortcut for that. Just press on the Ctrl plus the index of the tab you want. For example, if you press Ctrl plus 1, you will be sent to the first tab, Ctrl plus 2 to the second tab and so far. But Ctrl plus 9 is always designated for the last tab. So no matter where you are, pressing Ctrl plus 9 takes you to the last tab. But if you have lots of tabs kept open, it doesn't help you. So there comes an easy to use extension for that, Tab Manager Plus. It primarily does classify your tabs and browser windows. We can customize it with colors and names for every window. And it also has a search option. Click the icon, type the URL or title of the tab, it will show the results for that. And the good thing about the search option is it can search across multiple windows. So you can get your right tab from anywhere in Chrome. And it also offers some more features like finding duplicate tabs or redundant tabs. It makes navigating through windows and tabs easier. You don't need a tab always, you just have one and need it sometime later, but you don't want to close it. Critical situation, right? Never mind, Tab Snooze may help you out. Go to the tab you want to snooze, click on the extension icon, choose one from the already made preset. The tab you had will be closed and come back once it has its time. And you can even customize the presets for you. Go to the settings of the extension by clicking on this button and customize the snooze presets for you. That's it. It even has a keyboard shortcut to redo the last applied preset to close the active tab. If you can open a tab after a certain amount of time using Tab Snooze, you can also close a tab after some time. Right, that's where Tab Wrangler comes to play. It has a curl which closes tabs after a certain amount of time you specified. It does things automatically, so you don't have to open the extension every time you need it. Just customize the extension for you. So go to the settings page of the extension and tweak with them like the duration for a tab to be opened or whitelisting tabs to prevent them from closing. Or you can even use a keyboard shortcut to push the current tab into the curl. You can also search for the closed tabs in Corel and get them back whenever you need them. At last, the great suspender. Suspending is different from closing the tab, but it is way more efficient and easy to organize. Instead of closing the whole tab, it reduces the memory and CPU usage of Chrome by letting the tab to be in sleep mode. It automatically suspends the tab after some time, and when you open back the tab, you have to reload it or click the icon. But don't worry, it doesn't close the active tab you are currently using. By default, it doesn't suspend tabs that are having unsubmitted forms, playing audios, active tabs. And it also gives us extra configuration, so check it out. It also has some keyboard shortcuts so that you can manually suspend the tabs that you don't need for some time. You are not always going to focus on one thing with multiple tabs. Many times you will be having different topics floating around in a window. At that time, try to divide the tabs into multiple windows with similar topics. It is also easy to do. Just click and drag the tab. Your window is ready to use. When comparing tabs versus windows, both are consuming similar resources. And it also offers some more features like using screen snapping to focus on multiple tabs at once. So start using multiple windows with multiple tabs. 2. Apps. There is a feature in Chrome and some other Chromium-based browser called Apps. It is a feature that lets users use websites as apps. Just go to the site you want and click on more tools and click on create shortcut. You'll be having an icon for the site on your desktop. It's neat to use and it's very useful for having single page applications like Facebook, Reddit and a lot. You can also see the shortcut in the app section of your Chrome. If web pages become apps, tabs get reduced. 3. Look for alternatives. Chrome is a memory hog and all the other Chromium-based browsers are also heavy RAM consuming, but there are some good alternatives with very less RAM consumption. In here, I prefer Microsoft Edge Chromium. It is now coming pre-built in all your Windows PCs and it is also very few resource consuming compared to Chrome and Firefox. It has all the features that Google Chrome offers like Chrome extension support and many features that Chrome doesn't offer like collections, read aloud, more control over tracking and a lot. And don't forget to change your default search engine to Google. And that's it for this video. I hope this video helped you in some way. Check out some of the other videos I did and subscribe to our channel to get more quality videos. There's a lot to come. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. Bye.